In a small town outside Denver, Colorado, lived a boy named Caleb. He wasn't the smartest kid in school. He didn't have the latest sneakers or a fancy backpack. But he had something far more powerful, a dream. When he opened the letter, today Caleb works for SpaceX, building real rockets that changed his life forever. In a small town outside Denver, Colorado, lived a boy named Caleb. He was raised by a single mother, Melissa, who worked 2 jobs, waitressing during the day and cleaning offices at night. Their small apartment was always warm with love, even if it wasn't filled with much else. Caleb grew up watching his mom sacrifice everything just to keep food on the table and lights in their home. He wasn't the smartest kid in school. He didn't have the latest sneakers or a fancy backpack, but he had something far more powerful, a dream. Ever since he was 6 years old, Caleb wanted to become an aerospace engineer. He'd stare at the night sky and whisper to the stars, "Someday I'll be part of you." He'd read old science books from the library, build rockets out of soda bottles, and write letters to NASA asking how he could work with them. Most people laughed. "Kid, dream smaller," his classmates said. Even some teachers told him to be more realistic. But Caleb didn't listen. Every night he taped a note to his bedroom wall. "Dream big, work hard, stay humble." As he got older, life didn't get easier. There were times when they couldn't afford groceries. His mom got sick one winter and lost her night job. Caleb almost dropped out of high school to help, but Melissa looked him straight in the eyes and said, "You were born for something greater. Don't you dare stop dreaming." Inspired by his mother's strength, Caleb worked harder than ever. He studied late into the night, got a part-time job, and even started a small tutoring group to help others. His grades shot up, and during his senior year, something happened that changed his life forever. He got accepted into MIT with a full scholarship. When he opened the letter, he cried, not just because he made it, but because he proved that dreaming big actually works. At MIT, Caleb faced even more challenges. Everyone around him seemed smarter, richer, more prepared. But he remembered his note on the wall. He kept working, he kept pushing, and 4 years later, he graduated with honors. Today, Caleb works for SpaceX as a lead design engineer, building real rockets that touch the stars he once whispered to. He travels across the country, speaking at schools and telling young kids from small towns and tough backgrounds that it's okay to dream big even if you start with nothing, because Caleb learned something powerful. The size of your dream doesn't matter as much as the size of your determination. So wherever you are, whether you're working a minimum wage job or struggling to believe in yourself, remember this: dream big, work hard, stay humble, and never ever let someone else decide how far you can go.